Hi, Scorpio. This is Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. How are you, wherever you are in the world when you're watching? A huge shout out to you. I'm here to do your October 2022 tarot scopes. They're general readings, sun sign, rising sign, or if your moon is in Scorpio, or even Venus in Scorpio, you might want to tune into this reading. What else do I need to tell you or alert you to? Yes, there have been scammers that have been hitting readers' channels. I don't do face-to-face personal readings. If anyone approaches you pretending to be me, it's not me. Block and report them. In the comments section on YouTube, I'm not on WhatsApp. My channel has a grey circle of YouTube authenticity around the channel name. That's when you know it's me. No grey circle, it's a scammer, block and report. If this doesn't resonate with you, it's only there to spark your own intuition. If it does resonate, by all means claim it. If it doesn't, move on. There's no sense in telling me that it doesn't resonate when it's such a general reading. What happens is that for those that needing to hear the messages, they will chance upon this or they will listen to this and they get something out of it. So if you do, I'm pleased to help. If not, move on. Okay, that being said, let's get started with your October reading. Scorpio, we'll look at past, present, future. I'm using the Fountain Tarot and then clarifications via the Aquarian Tarot and then my own Revealing Light Oracle, which details of which are on my website, which I'll pull some messages from Spirit for you at the end of this reading. All right, let's get started. Scorpio. Let's see if I can tune in clairvoyantly. Okay, so I don't know. Are some of you feeling like you're swimming in a sea of sharks? And sharks are a metaphor for people. You may feel like you're in a shark tank with others. This could be in your work situation. Can even be in family situations. We are not always, I guess, you know, we can love our family members, but sometimes we don't get on with them, and that's okay. There just seems to be this, well, that's the image that I got, this of a shark. So sharks are predatory as well. So if you're feeling like that, simply step away from those type of people and environments and remember to do your own thing, and nobody or nothing can take away your power, Scorpio. But I think you kind of already know that. All right. Practice it. Practice, it's more than boundaries. It's more than discernment. It's just putting your energy out there in a really tangible way, which actually deflects a lot of those kind of attacks that people might somehow put upon you when in actual fact they're reacting to something in themselves. So we've got to always be aware of that, Scorpio, that if you are getting attacked, it's not you, because it's not polite to attack anyone, is it? It's not you. It's actually something that's being triggered in another person, and that is their problem. That is their journey. All right. If your slate's clean and people are still coming at you, then that's really their problem. All right, Scorpio. Sting in the tail with Scorpio, isn't it? All right, so I think you can pretty much look after yourself. Scorpio, apart from that rather unpleasant shark-like image I got, which I'm still getting. So that's a strong message for someone. All right, let's have a look. Scorpio, past, present, and future, please. Scorpio, past, present, and future. Let me just get rid of that message or it will keep dinging at us, and we don't want that sort of interruption. Okay. All right, interesting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You do have a decision to make coming up in October. Okay. All right, at the base of the pack, you have the Ten of Cups. That's the card for family, for love. So you've probably had a series of family type of events. Let's bring the laptop down and take a look at the cards that you got for October. So in the past, we've got the Chariot, something moving quite quickly, clarified by the Nine of Swords. So it's events in your life that may have accelerated in the past, creating a degree of anxiety. This is an overseas influence as well. It's like, there's this person here in the Fountain Tarot that's actually pulling that rope. So doing all the hard work, you've worked hard in the last, let's just take the last year. You've been pulling your weight. And when we see the Three of Wands there, we know that you've done all the hard work and it's about waiting for the ship to come in. But something has made you anxious around an event in the recent past. With the Chariot here, there was movement of some sort and you went forward very, very quickly. But to get that Nine of Swords there, that anxiety, it's like you were worried that conditions of the past would rear their head again. For some of you, it's to do with work. For others, it could be something to do with an overseas type energy. You could even have travelled in the past as well. This could be an actual trip that maybe didn't go as you thought it would, maybe didn't go to plan. So in the present, we have the Star card. Beautiful energy that's around, feeling really optimistic. We can't channel or move into that hopeful type of energy if we're not optimistic. And it's around setting your intentions. You're feeling pretty good in the here and now. We have the Queen of Swords. You know what you're feeling good about? You're feeling good about your plans, I think, for the future. And there's something in the past that has come back to make you feel quite optimistic and hopeful at this time, perhaps after something that actually didn't go so well in the past. Now, in the future, we have the Two of Pentacles. It's decisions that you need to make. For some, this can be, hence we have the Two of Pentacles and you're juggling them. Which decision are you going to make? So there's a decision looming in your immediate future. Could be in October, around... could be around money. It could be around work too, not allowing yourself to become overburdened, because sometimes this is the juggling card. Clarified by the Two of Cups, partnerships, commitments and contracts. And the Knight of Coins, sustainability and reliability. I think, you do have this decision to make about how much you take on and how much you commit to. And the Knight of Coins talks about resilience and steady progress. So you're not going to take on anything that will perhaps cause this anxiety that was there before. At a deeper level, this is a lot of soul searching you've done in the past to work out, again, Scorpio, South Node and Scorpio, to work out what actually works for you and then what doesn't. I want to do some clarifications here with the Aquarian Tarot. Let's take a look at the Chariot card, Scorpio, and see what that is all about. Get some clarity on that Chariot, please. Thank you, Spirit. And why that anxiety is there. Something didn't come to fruition. Something... You could have been disappointed, for example. The Nine of Swords can be around that energy, worry, anxiety, being disappointed that something hasn't worked out the way that you wanted to. The Two of Wands can sometimes mean not this time, don't give up, could be next time. We've got the Five of Pentacles, something let you down, and the Eight of Pentacles didn't recognize your worth or skill. So you were really hopeful, you'd put in all the work, but you were let down. Base of the pack, we've got the Nine of Cups, not really being sucked in again, putting those boundaries up and really looking after yourself. This is a really strong message from the Hierophant to really put yourself first. So I think there's some sort of lesson that was learned in the past over something that you were really, I'm not going to say hopeful, but you went for fairly quickly. It was sort of like a quick process. And you felt you'd done that work. Let's clarify this Three of Wands. That's quite interesting. Show me the Three of Wands. Something's jumped out there. Okay, the Ace of Cups. A lot of emotion tied up here. You were looking for a new start, really around, you know, those heart matters. And I don't mean love. I'm talking about passion and feelings. You were looking for a new start there. But I think you were let down. Show me this Three of Wands. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. Now, there's a commitment coming in your future. Some sort of commitment that is born out of this kind of setting things up for the future. Okay, so it didn't happen then, but something else happens up here. Let's have a look at the Star card and see what that is all about. So in one way, you might have that anxiety, worry, disappointment, but in another, something has occurred to really, I guess, call on your optimism for the future. Show me the Star card, please. So we have here the Ace of Cups, absolutely. So there's a new start here that is really, on the Wheel of Fortune. Now, you saw I shuffled, and the Lovers. What is, I guess, buoying you at the moment is an emotional reset with those around you, perhaps that you may have been estranged from or fighting with. You've got a lot of emotional support at this time that perhaps was absent in the past. I want to see, you've got the Six of Cups, which is the past card, and the Queen of Swords. So, you know, this is strategies, planning, not taking any nonsense at all. What is this Six of Cups? There's an inner strength that you've got here. Knight of Swords, yeah, facing a truth, making a decision, and not going down the same old rabbit holes. Putting, as I like to say, putting your Queen of Swords hat on. I love that. You've done that a lot of work not to go down the same rabbit holes that you may have done in the past. Now, really important here is this Two of Pentacles, because there is a decision, a contract or a commitment in your future. And again, you're being careful. You're going to be careful. You're not going to do the same things in the same way that you've always done. Two of Coins. What's this Two of Coins? King of Pentacles, Virgo. Okay, so King of Pentacles can be business as well. So this isn't just for those that are in the workforce. This is around any sort of major commitment in your life. Could even be personal. There's communication here, and the Two of Pentacles. You're worried. You know, this could be, if this is with a significant other or family relationships or whatever, you're worried that you just don't want, there's the Chariot again, you don't want it to spiral out of control. And so this is why you're working so hard to make for that resilience and consistency, because you've made that commitment to this person or this thing. Let's have a look at the Knight of Coins. This Knight of Coins, again, is earth energy. Very strong earth energy around you. Show me this Knight. Oop. Yeah, so same cards, decisions, not to get into the same kind of fights, basically. Estrangements, fights, warring, oppositions with people. You want a smoother road. Show me this Knight of Coins. Two cards came out. Beautiful boundaries and working hard at those boundaries. You could have even had an apology in the past from somebody which created this new start and a whole lot of stability, mental clarity and stability. All right, so that's your reading for October. Let's take a look at some overarching messages from Spirit. through the revealing oracle. All right, let's bring this laptop up in case there are any orbs around that want to show themselves. This is generally people, passed over loved ones, people in spirit, can be my guides, can also be, you know, that kind of angelic, beautiful, soft energy that they often appear on my videos, which is generally why I read with the screen open so you can see that. So let's just get some 3 or more cards from Spirit for Scorpio in October 2022. I'm just getting the message here to make sure you laugh a lot. Laughter is the best medicine, is what I'm hearing. Laugh a lot. It's like a knight's name, Sir Laugh a Lot, or Lady Laugh a Lot. All right. I don't know why I went there. Okay, 3 messages from Spirit for Scorpio. Beautiful Scorpio. So we have cooperation. Yeah, this is conflict and resolutions are the building blocks of learning. I think you've done a lot of work, Queen of Swords hat, a lot of work on your communication with those around you. This is where you're going, this Knight of Pentacles, resilience. Even during the darkest storm, there is illumination within. You found the light in the dark, Scorpio, and you figured it out. Observing, resetting fixed beliefs and moving forward. You're winning. You're winning at this, Scorpio. Way shower. Yes, you are the keeper and the teller of your truth. Okay, Scorpio, that's your reading for October 2022. Thanks for tuning in and bye for now.